There was a man who had 2 sons, and one day the younger one came to his father and said something that would have been unthinkable in that time and culture. He said, "Father, give me my share of the estate." In other words, I wish you were dead. Give me what I would inherit when you are gone. I want it now. And the father, without argument, without punishment, without lecture, divided his property between them and gave it to him. The younger son did not wait. He gathered everything he had and left for a distant country, far from home, far from his father, far from everything he had ever known. And there he wasted everything. Wild living, the scripture says, every coin spent, every pleasure chased, every morning waking up further from the person he used to be. And then, as it always does, the money ran out. At the same time, a severe famine hit that country, and the son who had everything now had nothing. He found work with a local farmer, feeding pigs, a Jewish boy feeding pigs, the most humiliating thing a Jewish person could do, and he was so hungry. He would have eaten what the pigs were eating. Nobody gave him anything. He was completely alone. And then the scripture says something extraordinary. It says he came to his senses. Not that God appeared to him, not that an angel visited him. He came to his senses. He sat in that pig field, and he thought, my father's hired servants have more than enough food, and here I am starving to death. I will get up. I will go back to my father, and I will say to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Make me like one of your hired servants. That was his plan. Not restoration, not forgiveness, just a job. He had given up on being a son. He just wanted to survive. So he got up and he started the long walk home. We do not know how long it took. We do not know what he thought on that road, but we know what happened when he got close. While he was still a long way off, his father saw him, not when he arrived at the gate, not when he knocked on the door. While he was still a long way off, which means the father had been watching that road every day, waiting, and when he saw him, the father did not wait. He did not compose himself. He did not prepare a speech. He did not call the servants to go and see who was coming. He ran. A wealthy man in that culture did not run. It was undignified. It was beneath him. He ran anyway. He threw his arms around his son, and he kissed him. Before the son could finish his speech, before the apology was complete, before any explanation was given, the father was already holding him. And the son began, Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. And the father interrupted him. He turned to his servants and said, Quick, bring the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger, put sandals on his feet. Bring the fattened calf and kill it. Let us have a feast and celebrate. For this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found. And they began to celebrate. But there was someone else, the older son. He had been working in the field when all of this happened. And when he came near the house and heard the music and dancing, he called one of the servants and asked what was going on. Your brother has come back, the servant said, and your father has killed the fattened calf because he has him back safe and sound. And the older son was angry. He refused to go in. So the father came out to him, and the older son said, Look, all these years I have been slaving for you, and never disobeyed your orders. Yet you never gave me even a young goat, so I could celebrate with my friends. But when this son of yours, who has squandered your property with prostitutes, comes home, you kill the fattened calf for him." Every word was true, every grievance was real, and the father did not deny it. He said, "My son, you are always with me, and everything I have is yours." But we had to celebrate and be glad, because this brother of yours was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found. The story ends there. We never find out if the older son went in. We never find out if the younger son stayed, because the story was never really about either of them. It was about the father who gave what was asked without condition, the father who watched the road every day, the father who ran before the apology was finished, the father who interrupted the confession with celebration, the father who came out to the angry son just as he had run to the returning one. This is not a story about what you have to do to come home. It is a story about what the father does when he sees you coming. He runs. He does not wait for the full apology. He does not wait for you to clean yourself up. He does not wait for you to deserve it. He runs, and he throws his arms around you before you can finish saying sorry. If you have been in a distant country, if you have been in the pig field, wondering if it is too late to go home, it is not too late. He has been watching the road. He sees you coming, and he is already running. Get up, start walking. He will do the rest. Follow this channel to hear more of his voice.